Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Raleigh will get the first possession.
Timeout, timeout.
Raleigh calls timeout. And so George will bring it up for Raleigh. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
Line him up and knock him down. You know PG is good to drill a handful of threes when he steps on the floor.
Kidd. Raleigh with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
James looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the three off target. Here's Banchero. Misses from short range. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
The rebound by Edwards. Back to Kidd. Screen by Ibaka. Launches a three. Chasing Kidd, and that's good.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Banchero left side. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And finished off by Banchero.
Nice job there, getting great positioning on the glass.
And yes, it's good.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon, has the size to dominate inside, now just needs to add the muscle.
Now, here's SGA. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Ibaka. Minneapolis moving it around. Thompson outside to the right side. Back to Edwards. Screened by Ibaka. Takes a three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And Banchero, here we go. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Banchero. Raleigh needs to get off a shot. Launches it. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Kidd. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Kidd. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Odom, no good. Pass to Granger. Back to Edwards. Wide open. Minneapolis shooting their first free throws of this one. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
movie. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. For three, Edwards. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Raleigh leads by 1. And don't go. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Hissel. Still scoreless. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He took that bad boy in determined. No one was stopping that from going down.
Pass to Odom. To the left side wing. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Odom. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Minneapolis.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Took him no time at all on that one. Sigma's got the lead up to 1 now for Minneapolis. Odom a screen. And George, here we go. Pass to Sigma. From deep. Hissel grabs the board. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Odom. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Carter Williams. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Down low. Out to Ingram. To Hardaway. Ingram trying to get open. It's blocked.
That's a demoralizing block if you're on offense. Just demolish that shot.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
James. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 24-second shot clock violation.
There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bowen. And stolen by James. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Knocked loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
And if I had your team, I'd beat you by 60.
1:25 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Gill. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Diaw with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
Usually a range shooter who picks his moments. I guess Diaw was feeling it on that one.
That's just demoralizing. Getting blocked at the rim is always a bit deflating.
I don't need it, bro. You can spend all your money. I don't need your team, bro.
Tall guys who are
Get you with the diamond team.
shots from deep.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Outside for Carter Williams. For Minneapolis, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first one falls. Carter Williams hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside, George. Here's from deep. It's hauled in by Sigma.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside, James. It's George on the wing. From past the arc. Rebound, Minneapolis. Here's Sigma. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Minneapolis leading by 7. Isaac with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Back to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Olajuwon. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. Rebound, Minneapolis. Isaac left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Personal foul.
And that's a move Isaac mastered early in his career. He draws a lot of fouls with that up fake. Always gets guys to bite on it. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
LeBron outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Olajuwon outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Bro, that's embarrassing. With that fucking team, bro. I would beat you by 100 points by everything.
Raleigh calls timeout.
God, stop spending your money on this game.
A chance for the coaches now to map out some play.
Got a season 1 team. Losing the diamonds with opals, bro.
For the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade.
Spent so much money on this game.
If they want to make sure they
Not
don't
even
wear
fucking
down
funny,
later
like
in the
thousands.
game.
Absolutely.
Thousands of dollars.
You have to stay hydrated.
Got everyone.
Some changes for Raleigh. Left side Hardaway. And as it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here. Here's Issel. Ingram up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3.
A solid defender. Thompson has a lot of experience guarding the league's top perimeter players.
3-pointer. Kidd sinks the triple. Kidd's
Shit, I might beat you by 60 with the diamond team.
Whatever adjustments they
Imagine what I'd do with that team. The fuck?
to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree.
Funny
with
as
it. They
hell.
haven't missed.
Issel. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Great use of the screen and roll. The pass delivered right on time.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
For 3, Edwards.
Oh my god. Getting blown out. I'm about to beat him by 60 with that fucking team. God damn.